sneakerheads? It's your boy Dropkick Wheelie from Dropkick Sneakers, and this is a rooftop review. So on the rooftop review, what we're gonna do is review upcoming sneakers that will be releasing soon. And the first sneaker that we're gonna review is gonna be the Nike Kyrie Irving 1 Dungeon. I'm going to judge this off of 3 categories. First category is the silhouette of the shoe. I'm going to judge the colorway of the shoe, and then I'm going to also judge it off my personal opinion if I would cop and wear that shoe. So first thing, let's just talk about the silhouette of the shoe. The Kyrie Irving 1 is an interesting silhouette. Actually, when I first saw it, I kind of thought it was going to be a Kobe shoe, because it kind of follows the pattern of the Kobe shoe. So from that standpoint, it's not that bad. There are a few things I would fix on it. I don't like the spike heel tab at the back. The shark teeth has to grow on me. But other than that, that shoe is pretty solid. I like the silhouette of the shoe, so it will get a Dropkick Wheezy thumb up on the silhouette. The colorway of the shoe. The colorway of the Kyrie Irving is a very interesting colorway. For a couple reasons. One, because they decided to match up a pewter gray with a Volt green, which I think is excellent. I always love when you can take such a rustic dark color and then pair it with such a vibrant color. It really makes a shoe pop, and it brings so much more emphasis on that Volt green swoosh and sock liner. So that right there was very smart for the guys at Nike to do. Also, with the shoe being called the Dungeon, I think the pewter gray is a perfect color to pick. It is perfect. If y'all don't know why it's called the Dungeon, it actually pays homage to Kyrie Irving's upbringing, because back in his basement when he used to always work out to get to this point, he called his basement the Dungeon. So it's kind of just paying it back to how he came up, and I think that's pretty dope. I actually love when the stars do that. I was a big fan when Derrick Rose did it, when he named his shoe to Brenda. He named another shoe the 773, and he installed the public transportation route inside of the cushion of the shoe. I thought that was pretty dope. So I'm a big fan when they bring the names back to their upbringings. But the colorway is nice. You have the Volt green, the swoosh, as well as the sock liner, and then you also have a white cement sole. So I think that's pretty awesome as well. So they all go pretty good, and you got a little black speckle on the midsole. So as far as the colorway, just off of the knowledge of just putting that Volt green with that pewter gray, it gets a thumbs up. Now as far as that pewter gray, I really love how that looks on there, because if you think about old school Nikes, they always have like a metallic-y look, and I really love the rustic feel of this. I mean, it's spot on going with that Volt green. So the colorway does get a thumb up. So 2/3 will be already there. Now for the biggest determinant factor, would Dropkick Wheezy cop these and would he rock these? Yes and no. I would cop these, but I would not cop these for the retail price of $110, because they just don't hit me like a $110 shoe should. These are more of an $80 to $90 shoe for me. So I sit around, I wait for it to, because Kyrie's not flying off the shelves like that. So I will wait for it to hit a discount or be able to pair it with some coupon code or something. So from that standpoint, it's not a release date cop for me. So that's why I say yes and no. And also, it's not a shoe that I can see myself wearing casually. For me, it's more of a hoop shoe, and a cold ass hoop shoe at that. You see, if you got that Volt green running up and down the fast break, that's just amazing. So for me, it's a Yeah, so yeah. $80, $90 shoe, alright? Bam, motherfucker! Also, there's a few things I would switch on this shoe. So like I said, you got the white cement in the sole, you got the pewter gray in the midsole. I would swap that actually and put that that pewter at the bottom as the sole, and then that white cement as the midsole. For a couple reasons. That white cement is gonna get so dirty over time that eventually cleaning it is just gonna stain. So I like my soles to always be darker. Thus I would like that as a darker one. And then also with the paint speckle, just the black paint speckle alone isn't enough. It doesn't pop. You know, the shoe pops so much from the boat green that you gotta speckle that boat green with the black on the midsole. You have to. It's the only way. Because it's like so much party at the top half of the shoe and it just falls flat for me. So you gotta have some of that boat green speckle along with the black speckle in the midsole. But I like the little the features on there. How you have the number 2 at the back of the sock liner. You're gonna have Kyrie Irving's logo on the tongue, and then his signature on the inside of the tongue. So those are all really great features. It's always good to have something personalized like that. And like I said, with the name of Dungeon, you know, it's real personal to him. So you just imagine Kyrie Irving coming up, Uncle Drew coming up in the basement, down there hitting push-ups. Probably had, you know what I'm saying, probably had the bench. He had the bench in there. He's probably curling, going nuts with the curls, hitting the squats. I mean, Kyrie Irving was going nuts in the Dungeon. You can see him now. Hey, I'm gonna be a dude. I gotta go nuts. But we in the Dungeon. No, come down here playing no games. Ain't no Xbox down here. Ain't no PS2 down here. This is all about the Dungeon. We about to go to the NBA. We want Coach K to look us up. Then we'll go to the NBA. We're gonna cross up D-Rose. You're not crossing up D-Rose, alright? Don't ever think that. Chicago through and through was not crossing up D-Rose. Alright, Jackson Weezy, my bad. We are one nuts. I'm Uncle Drew. I'm the man. And all that happened in the Dungeon. So if y'all really a fan of these shoes, I would tell y'all go out there and cop them right now. If you're feeling like me, I recommend waiting a little bit because I do see these dropping in price, and I do see these available later for cheaper. Alright? So that's the first ever Rooftop review. Y'all let me know if y'all liked it. Y'all let me know if y'all want to keep seeing more. Comment with shoes that's coming up that you want me to review, and I'll definitely hop right on it. And then also, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to your boy. And if you've been here before, and if you're new again, hit the like button for me, alright? So subscribe to your boy, hit the like button, and if you can, share this across all your social media platforms so we can keep this channel growing. It's your boy Dropkick Weezy from Dropkick Sneakers, and this has been a Rooftop Review.